Hey, Taurus. This is Taurus in a relationship, but there's this huge but in there that it's making you think twice. Like, are we together? What is going on with my person? It's a person that you, or an ex, that you were in a relationship, or you're in the process of breaking up, or you're wondering if you are. So, I kind of broke it up into two piles. One is you and the other is your person. And go ahead and flip it. Do a reversal of the roles if that's what is fitting here. But with the devil there, Blanche. And on the other side, death. Okay, so I feel like you could be a Taurus with a lot of earth in your sign. So you could be Capricorn with Venus and Taurus, something like that. And your person could be Scorpio. With Scorpio. Death. Scorpion. Yeah, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or it's just your person all of a sudden out of nowhere is like, I can't do this anymore. And you're like, what are you talking about? Or you feel like that's coming. So let's just talk about the pile, sir. The first one, I have Manta Ray from Untamed Elemental. Very dynamic, very fast moving. A charismatic person, and I wonder if this is your poem. Hold on. So Manta Ray with So this is someone who's very playful. They're very entertaining. Like, you're always going to have a good time with this person. They were always fun. But it drains you, too. Like, you have to take a vacation after going on vacation with this person. Or they're very unnecessarily cautious. With the Five of Swords there, I want to say, if they're not unnecessarily cautious, it's just literally you're finding out that they've been talking to other people. And it never occurred to you that they would do that. And you're like, I'm just hearing that song, if I forgive you, I don't want nobody, baby. And you're just like, okay, well then why are you sleeping with like 5 other people? And they're like, ooh. They don't deny it, but they don't really talk about it. And they're like, what are you talking about? I feel like you're the one that's supposed to be the bad one and you're being the good one. And they're supposed to be the good one and they're being the bad one. But if they're not a Scorpio, this is someone who hits below the belt. They'll say something completely unnecessary, out of nowhere, that has nothing to do with anything, and then walk away before you can respond. Some sort of an allegation, and you're like, what? Talking about? Like, if we want to go completely mundane with this conversation I'm just having is like, you would fight over everything. Like, at this point, you're fighting over what to do for Valentine's Day. It's like, normally, we always go out for Chinese. I don't want to go out for Chinese. Well, you're the one that wants to go out for Chinese. No, you are. And it's like, why is it such a travesty just to plan a date? Or, well, who's going to watch the kids? Your mom. No, I don't want your mom to do it. Well, I don't want your mom to do it. Or, we're supposed to go to your mom's this weekend, and we always go to your mom's, and I don't want to. It's just like the mundane things that you can't work out. But it has nothing to do with the mundane things. It has to do with them seeing other people behind your back and not being honest with it. I'm just going to say it how I see it. You're a good-natured person. Even though you've got the devil. You could be Capricorn. Or you could just enjoy the finer things in life. Like, you're a Taurus. You like luxury. You like feeling safe. You like feeling pampered. You like the fruits of your labors to be the best of the best. You know, if you're going to go out for dessert, you're not going to go to Arby's. You're going to go to, I don't know, where do rich people go for dessert? Wherever that is, that's where you go. You know, you're going to fly to Paris and get a chocolate eclair or something like that. And whoever your person is, they are a penny pincher. There's never enough with, God. They've got a sharp tongue. And they always think they're right, because I pulled some cards for how your past life, so you had a relationship in a past life, which is why you instantly felt connected. Now, does that mean that you're meant to be together forever? No, not in my opinion. Because if this person is treating you with a disloyal attitude, is how I'm just going to say it, or constantly trying to pick fights when you haven't done anything wrong and you're in the clear here, you're walking the line, they accuse you of things. It's like someone who accuses you of cheating and it's because they're cheating. Or they're accusing you of lying. Do you see this with this? I don't know if you can see this little whispering in her ear there. I'm going to pull some cards on what they're dealing with, who they're dealing with. It's like, what was the 5 other people thing? What does that have to do with anything? Because I feel like one of you is very loyal and the other isn't. Did I get... Oh, jeez. Okay, so to tell the story of your past life, we have the Temperance in reverse, 6 of Swords in reverse, the Emperor, and the Page of Cups in reverse. So this is so philosopher, gifts, enjoy research and knowledge. Excellent conversationalist. Intelligent and analytical. But the challenges was, what is, or this could be right now, what is abusive about them is they dislike uneducated people. If they feel like someone's beneath them, they're going to treat them like trash. Like this is someone who was a part of the caste system, in a past life, and they were at the top of that pyramid and they're just riding that part, they're keeping that party going. That delusion, so they dislike anyone that they feel is beneath them. And that's something that bothers you about them. They might treat waitstaff badly. They might be dismissive to children or the elderly or animals. And that doesn't work for you. It's like something that's bothered you the whole time. Okay, so listen to your hunch about that. This is definitely a week to follow your intuition as far as being a Taurus. It says... very argumentative, argumentative, I can speak. You learn that mastery over the mind is the key to success. So this person would control people using their intellect and their position. And that's kind of followed them as a shadow aspect into this life. So that could be like the shadow aspect of Scorpio there. They might be very loyal. They might demand loyalty and not give it back, which is kind of what I'm seeing here. So this is a person that would make you feel dumb or uneducated. Can you make lift straight? Lift. Just this person exhausts you. It's going around in circles and in arguments that have nothing to do with anything. So what's this seeing other people thing? Is this just in the past and it's just something you still fight over? Let me see. Let me do this one. Let's listen to the hunch. Empress. There's death again. Page of Pentacles. There's 3. Oh my God. Okay. So I'm not sure if y'all are in a same-sex relationship, but I think this person might be. So if the Scorpio is a Scorpio feminine, they're in their masculine water energy in reverse, shadow element, always looking for who's going to satisfy their emotional, oh, what do you call it? I want to say they're an emperor in their head. Like, in their head, they can have a harem. That's just how I'm seeing it. In their head, they can have a harem, a harem. How do you say that? The emperor, the star, they're at the top of the pyramid. And we have a page of pentacles. So this would be a younger earth sign male. Page of pentacles. And he's looking a little cheeky there. What they might have in common is greed. You know, they can connect on that level. If this isn't cheating, and it's just that their friends are more important, you know? There's death, Scorpio again. We have 5 of Cups, regrets. It's like this person will go, and if it's not physical cheating, they'll emotionally cheat on you and then feel guilty about it and then come back and pick on you for it. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. There's 3 different people, 3 different other guys that this gal was still talking to, or is still talking to, or is about to talk to, because they're emotionally pulling away from you. They're trying to pin you as the bad guy, and you're the good guy. But, I don't know, this is like... So, what did I say? The Star. The Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles. So, Knight of Cups would be slightly older, maybe in their 20s, water sign, very, oh my gosh, this is, I'm sorry, is this actual cheating is this actual cheating? Uh-oh. Did I say 5 other people? There it is. And if if you are the Taurus, and you're a girl, and you're dealing with a Scorpio, and everything else was right except that, you might want to ask them. You might want to ask them. Like, I don't know, it's like, why are you on Tinder? Why are you, oh God. Or they go and they pay for sex workers of same sex workers. So if this is a girl, would that be true or no? No. I don't know. I feel like if you're already in a same-sex relationship, it's that they're dealing with 4 or 5 other people. And if this is your ex-girlfriend that you're dealing with, she was talking to, at the very least, like someone thought that she was cheating on them with you, with that sad squirrel there. And with you over here in the moon, you're just trying to work, you're being nice to everyone, you're like creating a beautiful home for them where they feel loved and accepted, and your loyalty's there, and they have a safe place to sleep, and you're being whatever they need in the bed. You know, it's not like you are depriving them of anything. Like this person, whoever this Scorpio is, they were not deprived of a single thing. And they were still messing with 4 other people and being cheap with you. It's like they had to split their paycheck 5 different ways, you know? And here we go with the 4 of Swords twice. And they're just hoping you would let it go, but you're noticing something. Something about the last time you made love, it was just... If you're a girl, you're like, do you even like girls? Like, if that's what you want to do, why don't you go find yourself a guy? And they're like, oh, because that's really what they want to do. Or if it's not a same-sex relationship, it's just all of a sudden, and it's a she's doing all this, like, wild stuff where she's trying to get you into having threesomes or orgies or swingers, and you're like, I am a one-woman man, and you can take that somewhere else. And you're like, it's not okay. It's not okay. So you over here, you're crystal. You have faith in the earth. You have faith in the your ability to heal yourself. Like, you're a very healing person. I was trying to say, like, you create a loving home environment. And they violate that. How? How'd they violate that? Ooh, there's the moon again, just by lying to you, like they would lie to you every day. You would cook them a home-cooked meal, take them in the back, and make love to them like never before. Let them know that they're the one. Treat them like a king or a queen, whatever it is, and they would just lie to your face. This person, listen to that hunch. The star. Age of Aquarius, the Hermit. You might, oh my God, what might be justice for you this year is being alone. Like walking away from this person could be the best thing that you've ever done. Or if you're walking away from a Taurus and you need to do the reversal, it's like you were long-term committed to this person and you find out that they've literally just committed to someone else. Like another scenario, if you're still with me and that wasn't it, it's like they were promising you a ring for forever and they would never make that commitment. Like it was always excuses and they kind of kept your relationship in the background and you dealt with it, or they traveled a lot and you still created that beautiful home for them to always come back to. And they didn't respect that. And they were sleeping on your greatness. And they were talking to like 4 other people. And now you might find, if this is an ex and you haven't walked away yet, you might be finding out that they got someone a ring. And they're going to get married. And you're like, what? Oh my God. Yeah, I just pulled Temperance, 6 of Cups, and the Empress. Like someone who wouldn't even be in the same room with you if you talked about marriage. Even if you are married, it's like you could be married and they don't want to talk about commitment. And all of a sudden, they're talking about, oh, they're seeing someone else and they're engaged and they're getting married. And you're like, what are you talking about? If that's the case, with the Justice card there, you're going to take them for everything they're worth. Document everything, even if you're just a common law husband or a common law wife. It's not okay for them to lie. They might even come back and be like, well, it was never like that. You know, our relationship was never that serious. It's like, well, why were you lying? Why would you get caught and then lie and swear you'll never do it again? And oh, please, baby, 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 I only love you. You're the only one I love. I'm just dealing with this right now. And in the long run, we're going to be together. And in the long run, it's just not happening. In your past life, we have the Messenger. So you're good with communication too. It's like you both can talk in circles around each other. But it's not getting you anywhere. You're not working together. It's because this person is talking to 3 other people, 4 other people, 5 other people. And you do not deserve that. Whatever side you're on here. It's like the challenges are you may need to reclaim your personal power. So if there was any codependency that I lean on you, you lean on me, and it's going to make it a little difficult to untangle the roots, that's fine. You'll do it. You'll rip yourself out of that. You know, you'll leave some roots behind if you have to get away from this person that's never going to commit to you and who all of a sudden wants to commit to this new person that they've been saying behind your back. I'm just going to say it. So there's a tendency to be unmotivated with change. Here I'm seeing with the Messenger, and if you're a Taurus, it's not something that it's going to be shocking for you to hear. You know, that you could be inflexible when it comes to your own loyalty towards someone who's even hurting you. Or if this is a Taurus and they've been so loyal thus far, I'm kind of here to tell you they might not have been as loyal this whole time as you think. And you could do bad by yourself. Like they may have been doing all sorts of extracurricular activities. But self-healing is here for you, not for them. And I'm getting a little serious about this because this person's unwilling to live simply when it comes to relationships. And you are. You know, have faith in yourself. Have faith in your heart. And, I pulled some extra here. So, okay, so what I don't like here is that this person is in charge. I can't talk. They won't let you talk. They won't hear you out. So, like, I'm worried that this person's going to actually hurt you because I have karate chop with that little guy hurting that guy over the head. Karate chop, walking away, 8 of cups. They don't want you to walk away even though they're not being faithful to you. And I've got poltergeist. A fungus. A fungus. Poltergeist. Daughter of air. Death again. Death 3 times. This is the kind of person that sleeps with their friends. And their friends' friends. And then comes back talking about, oh, baby, I don't want nobody else. The world. Here it is. It's time to make a head over heart decision. You don't deserve this. You deserve someone as loyal as you are. You deserve the truth. Don't lie to a Taurus. Oh my God. Why would you do that? Why would you lie to it? Oh my God. I just got the chills. And with poltergeist, I think they're about to start being haunted. Because I feel like you two were soulmates. I feel like if you want to say twin flames, I feel like you were. And you did everything right. There's no reason for this person to be unloyal or deceitful or unworthy of sharing your bed. And they're not. They're not worthy of sharing your bed. So if you need to be celibate right now, that's what you need to do. Or if you're dealing with the Taurus and you're flipping it around, you're not going to let them sweet talk their way back into your bed right now. Not even for Valentine's Day. You deserve better. The world is a successful completion to a long, difficult cycle where you come out on top. So if there is a marriage there, get your ducks in order. Start documenting everything. Don't let them sweet talk you. Don't let them talk you back into it. And if there's a tendency to be afraid of them, it's coming from that past life where they had that dominion over you, a domination over you, and you're free now. So the only thing that's really going to feel good for you and your soul right now is freedom. So rest. If you've already broken up, this is a time for recovery. And with that crystal there, that's all about self-healing. Have faith in yourself. If you don't have faith in anything else, or the gods above, have faith in yourself and the energies that are in the earth. That you can connect to nature. You're never alone. But think with your head, not with your heart, and definitely not with your pants. Not even for this Valentine's Day. Because they've got the wandering eye, and it's turned into the wandering tongue, unfortunately, and you deserve a lot better than that. All right, Taurus, in a relationship or breaking up or in a breakup, walk away and never look back. You got this. Bye-bye.